to do a quick side yard update. I think there is some new leaves growing on my rosemary, and this is the cilantro. It's growing pretty well. And the thyme is really growing big. I think I might have to transplant this to another pot. I have one rose that's about to bloom. I noticed that there's some, it's like dust on the leaves, and I think it means it's, I'm not sure what it means. I have to look it up. See how it's like dust there? And see these cutouts here. That is an insect. An insect, I think it's a wasp, is coming along and chewing out chunks of the leaves. And it's the newer ones. Okay, the hummingbirds are really drinking a lot of the fluid. I just replaced this, and it was up to this level just this week, and it's like they're really, I hear them out here all the time chirping at each other, fighting over the fluid, the sugar water. I have a lot of squash that's growing now. There's just, and it is sort of turning into a vine, but it's growing off this way, and there's no way that I can train the vine because it's so thick. And here's a squash here. So I went to visit my mom the other day, and she made fried squash. And what she did was she cut off right to up to here. All this has no seed, and she only used this part here, and then she cut off the end. So you only are supposed to use the middle part with the seed, because the other parts here and here are tough when you try and fry squash. She dipped the squash, she cut it in rounds and dipped it in some cornmeal and flour and fried it in olive oil, and it was really good. So here's one over here that's sort of hidden away. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick that right now. I'm going to twist it off here. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to have to come back. It's hurting this lower part. I'm going to come back with my pruning shears and cut that off. Yeah, and here's another one over here. I think I'll wait a little bit on that one. And here's one here. This one, I think I'm going to pick this one too. Okay, so then, let me see. This one doesn't have any. It has a lot of flowers. I don't have any ripe tomatoes yet, but the tomatoes are getting quite big. And I still don't have a flower in my sunflower yet. This is the habanero. It's growing bigger, but I don't know if I'm going to get any peppers. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the flower. I am getting more flower stalks now. It's kind of dried out, but I think I am going to get some flowers. And here's another stalk here and here. And this, a couple of here, flower stalks. So I am going to get some flowers. And this is the basil. It's growing big, and I need to start pruning it soon. You're supposed to prune it, I think, on the third level of flowers. I think then you're supposed to prune it. I need to check on that. And I still don't have any ripe lemons yet, but they are getting big. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of lemons. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's my side yard update. So hopefully I'll be able to pick some tomatoes soon. Some tomatoes will get ripe and I'll be able to pick them. Okay, so that's it for today.